It's the final week of the regular season, and if Buffalo can win today's game, they will play for the MAC Conference Championship. There's a chance we could get in if we lose this game, but a win guarantees it. We take on the Akron Zips. We're at home, and we have 8 victories on the year coming into this game. Running back Lamar Sperling needs 53 yards to reach 1,000 yards rushing on the year, a mark that Braylon Staley reached last week in terms of receiving. E.J. Colson is 5 passing touchdowns off of the Buffalo single-season passing mark. There is so much on the line today. It is unlike most of the regular season finales we've seen in this dynasty. Akron is the final MAC challenger in the regular season. Despite their 4-7 record, they've played close games against good teams, including UConn, who is second place in the MAC. They have a speedy running back in Cordell Bullock. We, of course, are one of the worst run defenses in college football this season. And before we get into today's game, we will spend the 10 coaching points for Adam Kane. These aren't going to have a big impact today. As we go into the motivator tree, I want to work towards Tier 3 for the offensive line upgrades, which will help us in the offseason. We're 2/3 of the way there. Well, let's move on to the 12th game of the season as the snow falls in Buffalo. What a great way to close out the regular season. And we know there's going to be some postseason play for Buffalo. It's just a matter of how much there's going to be. 8-3 on the year. They've won their last 3 games, and they only have 1 conference loss. Buffalo will start the day on defense as Nick Reed, the senior kicker, gets us underway. And I think that was taken out of the end zone. I cannot see the field lines very well. Akron apparently starting at the 22-yard line. Quarterback is number 6, Braden Ruggo. Little over 50% completion percentage this season. And he'll start the day handing off. We can see a lot of this playing in the snow. And that is Bullock carrying and gaining 8. A second carry to the right side. He's into the second level with first down yardage. Buffalo committing the safety down near the box and still not slowing down the run. 3 successful runs to start the day. And now they switch it up, and Buffalo reads it perfectly. Shamar Riser-Presley forces third down. And they'll bring 5, and the pass hauled in will move the sticks and extend this drive. That was Paul Davis. Another run and chased down at the 49 by Moultrie Goddard. Again, a busy opening drive for Bullock, and he's close to a first down. Marked short, 3rd and 1. And here comes the safety down again. Play fake. Ruggo, he throws, incomplete. 4th down, and the punt team comes on. They do not go for it from the Buffalo 41. So out comes the Bulls offense. They've been in top form lately, scoring 41 a week ago, 45 the week prior against Ball State. And from the 13, they will run Lamar Sperling for a loss of 1 as he gets stuffed. So now he needs an additional yard to reach 1,000. 2nd down, heavy pressure, and the pass was tipped incomplete. And a 3rd and long for Buffalo to start the day. And the pass goes outside. It is Kevin Cajuste shy of the marker, and that will bring on the punt team now for Buffalo. From the 41, Akron starts again, goes back to the run, and Shamar Riser-Presley stops Cordell Bullock. Single high safety on 2nd down. A lot of time in the pocket. To the sideline, reaching out and making the catch. That is Rush, 19 yards. At the Bull 39-yard line, and they set up a well-designed screen pass. And coming off the field now, Cordell Bullock. They'll bring a receiver, another jet sweep flip. Perfectly played, and Buffalo again forces 4th down. This time Akron will send out the field goal team, and the kick stays just inside the left post. It's the Zips who score first this week. Buffalo begins their second drive. Stutter step by Sperling and gains 7. It's a much better running offense this season. Everything has come together. Now out in space, that's the dangerous Braylon Staley, and he's got the first down. 3 receivers in the pattern, and getting away from backfield penetration, Sperling makes a move and picks up 4 on what looked like a for sure loss. On second down, it is Colson keeping. He sheds a tackle and picks up the first down. So Buffalo going with a pretty run-focused approach today as Leon Dingle checks in the open field to the 32. And they'll look to speed things up, and they go delayed. Dingle wrapped up with 2 more. Up to the Akron 31. Another screen for Staley. Trying to work outside. About 5 on the pickup. Almost done in the first quarter. Buffalo facing 3rd and 3. And caught by Kevin Cajuste. It's a first down catch to the 19-yard line. First red zone trip. And Sperling gets the carry. Has room off tackle. And gains 7. Extra blockers on for Buffalo. Just 1 receiver, and swarmed in the backfield is Sperling to end the quarter. And now the Zips trying to get off the field. They pressure Colson, who finds Sperling in the flats. And it's goal to go. Sperling has been a huge difference maker as a receiver this season. Now he's out in space and taken down. That's a play he scored on a couple times this season. Second and goal. They throw a screen now to Kevin Cajuste that loses a bunch. Drop back to the 11. A screen won't cut it here. Up top for Harris, and it's incomplete. Can't come down with the jump ball, and here is Reed, who kicks the 28-yard field goal through, and we are tied. But the scoring off to a slow start here in the snow. Akron ball, and running it into Panay Fuimauno. We're going to try to rebuild the run defense around him. Third down, Akron stepping up. It is caught for the first down. What a catch by Cordell Bullock. Following a neutral zone infraction, 1st and 5, and open underneath. Another first down grab, Tavares Fletcher. Now they motion the running back out. Ruggo's got time, wants to go deep, and it's nearly intercepted by C.J. Turner. Thought he had it for a moment. Third down again for Akron. Man-to-man coverage, and down goes Ruggo. Shamar Riser Presley, who is closing in on the Buffalo single-season sack record. Bulls football, this is Sperling. Second effort, falls ahead, gets 6. I know we're going to really miss him on this team next season. 2nd and 4, airing out now, but well covered, intended for Austin Harris. Haven't seen Buffalo really open up the passing game much yet. Here's 3rd and 4, downfield, and Roche can't bring it in. He had a chance, but not an easy play. Good coverage underneath by Akron that time. And they've thrown off this offense early on. Penalty marker down, and that's going to be a hold on Akron. Now they've got a long way to go, and Buffalo's going to give them some room on 3rd and 15, and the pass is broken up by Brenton Lampman. He's been a really nice surprise for the defense this year. Still tied at 3, and still running it, grinding out 9, Leon Dingle. 3rd down and inches, that's Sperling in the game, and he gets off tackle. It's a gain of 5 more. Buffalo with a lot of runs, a lot of screens. Now the play action, getting Colson outside the pocket, and it's right off the hands of Dallas Roche. Just 32 yards passing for Colson. Fakes to Sperling and cannot get a clean release. Hit again, 3rd down. Akron looking for another stop. 3rd and 10, coming across, Staley's got the first down. 3 catches, 27 yards. 1:20 to go now in the first half as they throw another screen out to Sperling, and no gain on the play. Once again, facing 3rd down and 10. Akron brings 4. Colson climbs and has room to scramble. Picks up the first down and takes contact inside the 15. And left tackle Henry Tabansi is hurt and will come off. Jackson Bellamy, the new left tackle. On first down, that's Kajust over the middle. 9 yards on the catch, timeout. 29 seconds to play. Sperling on the carry. He grinds and gets in for the touchdown. It took nearly the entire first half for either team to find the end zone, but Buffalo leads 10-3 going into halftime. Just as you kind of expect in these snow games, a lot of rushing, limited passing success, and not a ton of scoring. That wasn't the Buffalo passing game that we've come used to over the course of the year. We'll see if things open up in the second half and if this stays a low-scoring slugfest. Buffalo football third quarter underway. It's a run with Lamar Sperling. He sweeps, spins ahead, gains 6 yards. By the way, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as we throw this screen out and Staley cuts inside, picks up the first down. Buffalo up to their own 30, and Sperling is thrown down as Tabansi again is going to come off. He's trying to play through it, but just isn't 100% out there. 3rd and 10, it is lofted out of reach for Dallas Roche. It can be tough to place those passes playing in the snow. And Buffalo's defense now on the field as this pass is ripped and hauled in by Paul Davis. Crosses midfield. Akron now going hurry up. And running inside, Poyser and McCune combine that time. From the 41, quick hitter, Fletcher running through this defense, and he's gonna go get the touchdown. Akron has tied this game. Tavares Fletcher is the fastest receiver they have, and he just works through this defense that has struggled containing speed all year. 10-10, Buffalo setting up some motion, and Colson's gonna roll out. He's got receivers deep. He throws it short, picked off, and down at the 22. He wants to check this down, but Harris breaks upfield. The pass is offline, and Akron has a chance after getting their first score. 1st and 10. They want another one, and it's broken up by Brenton Lampman. 2 safeties sitting deep for Buffalo. 2nd down, and nearly picked off by Buffelli, coming off one of his best games of the year. 3rd down for Akron. Over the middle and shy. And it looks like they will keep the offense on. 4th and 1 to the air and caught. The Zips continue. They want to take their second lead of this game. 4 yards out. Rogo throwing end zone for the touchdown. Paul Davis. Great route on the slant. He was wide open, and Akron leads this game 17-10. What a start to the second half. And now Buffalo trailing. It's Sperling gaining 4. Colson now 6 interceptions on the year. Back to the run, and a first down for Sperling. Now 52 yards, closing in on 1,000. Play fake. That's Kajust, who falls ahead and picks up 7 more. Cornerbacks playing pretty soft on 2nd down, and Colson wanted to check it down. Sperling just couldn't get through, so he wasn't prepared for it. Sets up 3rd down, and it's a screen for Sperling. A first down and more. Up to the Akron 40. 2 deep safeties for the Zips. And it's Sperling. He cuts by Camarda, and that will give him 1,000 plus yards rushing on the year. They go with extra blockers again, third down. But it's a throw, and wide open, it is caught! Touchdown! Colson to Staley, and the game is tied. Akron committed everything they had to the run on that play. Bulls counter. We're tied late in the third. Rogo's gonna go deep again. Knocked away. Brenton Lampman. He leads this defense in deflected passes. 2nd and 10, and the catch is made as a flag is thrown. That'll be going against Akron. Met with 3rd down and 8. The pressure is picked up momentarily, and the pass back over the middle is shy of the marker. Nice job containing things again for Buffalo. In a tie game, Sperling kept his footing, re-accelerating into the secondary. What a run for Lamar Sperling, now with 81 on the ground. Third quarter winding down, redirecting up to the 23-yard line. Empty with motion, and here is Roche, quickly cutting upfield. He's got the first down and a catch. Fourth quarter underway, tied at 17, penalty marker down, and that's a hold. That'll go against Jackson Bellamy, who is replacing Tabansi at left tackle. 2nd and 19, pressure, and Colson hit and dropped, and possibly hurt. A silence has overtaken this stadium as the quarterback of the Bulls is down and will come out of this game. Pressure allowed by Bellamy. Eric Pacheco into the game on 3rd down and 24. More pressure coming. Down goes Pacheco. And it looks like Colson's going to be all right. They're looking at his shoulder. But Buffalo is opting to send out the punt team. It's a windy day. It would be a 52-yard field goal, and they're going to punt instead. And it's a touchback. We know Reed can hit that kick, but opt not to try in that spot. Running outside, Bullock, he breaks a tackle, leaps, and gains 9. Single high safety for Buffalo on 2nd down. Off play action. Rogo gonna go deep again. This one's caught. Lampman wasn't there this time. One-on-one with Matteo Buffelli. And the Zips are up to our 28. Rogo fakes, throws into coverage, broken up, and sets up a very big down. 3rd and 7. 5-man pressure. They get to Rogo, and it's incomplete. It's a 45-yard field goal try from this spot, and they will attempt it. Kick is away and splits the uprights. Akron back in front for the 3rd time. 20-17. Buffalo comes out, and Sperling is bottled up, only gets 3. Great to see E.J. Colson is back out there, but we'll see if that shoulder gives him any issues as Sperling gets 3 more. No running back this time, empty on 3rd and 4. Colson airs this pass out, and Staley's there! He's got it! Touchdown! 2nd of the day. Buffalo retakes the lead. I think the shoulder is all right. Wins off the line. Safety is not gonna come close. You've got to get way more depth and cheat to his side if you are actually going to defend over the top of Braylon Staley. 24-20, 6:40 to go in the year. As the pass is caught, Rogo goes over 200 yards through the air. Now motions out the running back Bullock and throws it behind his target on 2nd down. Now Buffalo looking to get off the field. They only send 4. And open. That's a catch. Tavares Fletcher. And a first down to the 43. 5:32 to go in the game. And bouncing, Bullock, first down. Brought down at the Buffalo 45. Single high safety, running with Bullock. Has the first, and there's a flag. And that'll be another holding call. We've seen a few in this game. Can Akron overcome the lost yardage? Pass over the middle and getting around a defender. That's a really nice play. They get 9. They put 2 receivers on the right side on 3rd and 4. Contested and incomplete. Good coverage by Buffalo. And that sets up a pivotal 4th and 4. Rogo throwing, caught by Fletcher. Down to the 11. Separated from Ramari Taylor, and Akron continues on. Plenty of time, and caught at the 5. And time continues to tick down. We're inside of 3 minutes to play. It's a keeper, and the play is made at the 3. 3 receivers to the right. Hard count gets Buffalo into the neutral zone. David Anderson. 3rd and 2 becomes 3rd and inches. Buffalo loads the box, and around the edge goes Bullock. And Akron is back in front again. A hard-fought game from Akron. They want to spoil our season finale. 27-24, 2:10 to go in the game. And E.J. Colson hit again, throwing incomplete. And we're getting a lot of pressure on that left side without Tabansi in the game. As we approach the 2-minute warning, Colson going deep again, caught by Staley, behind the defense, touchdown, number 3. The best quarterback-receiver connection in the MAC strikes again. They send 2 verticals on that side. The inside route is just to occupy the safety. And Braylon Staley beats Akron again. 31-27. Can they protect this? Rogo completes and has first down yardage. 10 catches now for Tavares Fletcher. 1:35 to go in the game, and Rogo's pass is incomplete. Looking for Fletcher again. From the 29-yard line, time to throw across the middle. And that is Davis. Akron goes hurry up. They still have 2 timeouts in their pocket. First down with time. Catch. First down. And over 300 through the air. 45 yards away. And a timeout is now called by Buffalo, giving their defense a chance to adjust. First down. Pressure. Sacked. Shamar Riser Presley, and he wasn't the only one in the backfield. Lost at 10. Now they back off the secondary. 2nd and 20, pressured into a throwaway. Again getting multiple rushers into the backfield. 3rd down Akron, Riser Presley back again. Following the timeout, Buffalo makes 3 consecutive plays with their front 4. And the game now on the line. 4th and 27. A chance, and it's broken up. And Buffalo's going to win this game. They are headed to Detroit for the MAC championship game. What a season for the Buffalo Bulls. A 9-3 regular season. After going 6-6 and then winning their bowl game last year, it's created so much momentum for this season. Braylon Staley takes over the game, and without him, it's probably a very different finish. If they're not going to guard the deep ball, we're going to throw the deep ball. I thought they played a lot softer coverage early in the game. Then on that first deep shot, I saw how they committed like 10 defenders to the run. If you want to play one-on-one with Staley, that's fine with me. We are lucky they consistently played poor defense in regards to covering Braylon Staley. The Akron offense played really well. I wanted to call that timeout on their last drive just to give the pass rushers maybe a little bit of a break. And we ended up getting 3 huge pass rush wins to force them into a 4th and a mile. We do add Sean Blade to our recruiting class. He is an athlete wide receiver. Braylon Staley is player of the week. And we are going to the MAC championship game. We will face UConn. And this is the team I expected we would see. They are the winners of a 3-way tie between them, Toledo, and Central Michigan, who was the only team to beat us in the MAC this season. However, we didn't play Toledo. We didn't play UConn. We see here, Buffalo, for the first time in the Dynasty, is ranked, and we are number 24. It's a pretty special day in the Dynasty that helps show how far the team has come in these 4 seasons. UConn is the final MAC opponent this year. 3 of their best players are at corner, and their secondary is going to try to contain E.J. Colson while we try to throw Stephen Bin off his game, and he's been maybe the best quarterback in the MAC this year, right up there with E.J. Colson. There are some really good quarterbacks in this conference. UConn is stumbling into the postseason a bit, losing 2 out of their last 3 games, including the last week to Ball State. Here are the final regular season numbers for our Bulls. Lamar Sperling goes over 1,000. Braylon Staley over 1,300 with 15 touchdowns. He is now only 73 yards off the single-season receiving record, but the 15 touchdowns are a new record. Shamar Riser-Presley had 2 sacks on that final possession, and he has now tied the Buffalo single-season sack record. And we should have at least a couple more games to go. Being 9-3, now ranked, if we were to win the MAC championship, is there a chance we could be among the top 12 for the college football playoff? I don't even know if I should think of that as an expectation. I haven't played enough Dynasty, especially with a lower-rated team, to see what it's like to try to get there as a non-Power 4 team. But at the very least, we should have a chance at a great bowl game, even if we're not in the playoff. It's a lot of fun seeing this team play this well. But now we should be playing some of our toughest games of the year. We'll play UConn in the MAC championship later this week. Now, I've been posting oftentimes 3 episodes a week in this series. I imagine I still will be doing that in most weeks. I mentioned last week that the Saints franchise is going to be coming back, and that returns tomorrow on the channel. And my plan is to be posting that twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've been making videos for that. I have a bunch banked up. So I'm still working on finishing that season, but it shouldn't interfere with the Buffalo release in any major way, especially as I wrap up baseball on the second channel. But for this week, I will be doing 2 episodes with Buffalo, this one and then the MAC Championship I'm planning on posting this coming Friday. Saints videos will be posted on Tuesday and Thursday. If I try to project things out a little bit, if I do the MAC Championship this Friday, and I'm assuming we only get 1 bowl game. Maybe we make the playoff, I don't know what to expect. But if we get a bowl game, then that would set up the off-season to be right before Thanksgiving on Wednesday of next week. So there should be plenty of content on the channel. Check out the return of the Saints franchise tomorrow, which is an off-season video, and then you'll get games starting on Thursday, and it'll be a faster-paced season. A lot less episodes than usual. And that's going to wrap up today, everybody. Thank you all for watching the video, supporting the content. I really appreciate it. Please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day, everybody.